welcome to my channel. I am a budget mama based in the UK and my little family of 3 is working to a cash budget to help us keep control of our finances. Today's video I'm going to be stuffing our savings and sinking funds and our child benefit all in one go because I've been a little bit under the weather for the last week or so. I'm kind of behind with my videos. If you follow my channel, my Wednesday video kind of went up on Friday and today's video, well, no, the child benefit video that I'm putting up today should have gone up last Monday and the savings and sinking funds should have gone up on Friday. So it's all just a little bit squiffy, but we're getting there. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm still a little bit stuffy, but I'm basically sorted, so feeling much more like myself. Anyway, let's get started. So we normally put 120 into our savings and sinking funds, and then I would normally put 85 into our child benefit, but quite frankly, I am lazy and I couldn't be bothered going into the bank. So I got 80 out of the cash machine. So I'm just going to put the 720 left over into my daughter's ISA this week. And yeah, we'll just do 80 quid. I couldn't, with the week I've had, no, I couldn't be bothered with that. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. So as I say, 120 is going into, should I separate? I should probably separate. Oh, no, it'd be fine. It'd be fine. I can totally add. If we do my daughter's stuff first, yeah, do the daughter's stuff first. So we've got fun, gifts, Christmas, savings and boats. We don't really need the gardening stuff in there because we don't pay into that, so that can go over there. So this half is my daughter's child benefit. So she's got her activities fund, she's got a toy fund, clothes and shoes. There is not a lot left, I gotta say. What did we do? So I'm honestly not 100% certain where it's all gone. I could look at the receipts, but I'm lazy. Oh yeah, I think, so we bought her some new trainers. Definitely that was one of the expenses. Hubby took her to a trampoline, not a trampoline park, like an inflatable, like a bouncy castle park. Is that what they're called? I don't know. So there was £5 and change left in her day trips and activities. Pennies left in toys, 50p left in toys. I don't remember buying her 20 quid's worth of toys. She got a couple of magazines. Yeah. So I'm not sure where it's gone, but it's disappeared. And we've had a good few weeks, so it's obviously gone on something good. So that's everything out. It's not a lot, but anything that comes out of my daughter's child benefit goes into her jar, which you may, if you have a very good memory, and you can remember for 5 weeks ago now, I think it is, this had a lot more money in. So the intention had been to get her a new bed for her birthday. That didn't quite pan out because she'd taken to waking up in the middle of the night, coming through to our bedroom and saying that her bed was too small. Now, I do blame Nanny entirely for this because Nanny bought a single bed for her house. And now I think that my daughter thinks that her toddler bed is too small because it's not as big as the one at Nanny's house. Anyway, so I found like a mid-sleeper, I think it would be, on Facebook Marketplace for 40 quid. So that's what the notes went on. And we've also bought a few kind of Christmas presents and stuff for her. Oh, nothing big. I need to get her big Christmas present sorted. It's just, I feel so behind on Christmas this year now. I was ahead. I was steaming ahead. I was feeling really organised. I was making my own decorations. I was ready to hand make every single gift. And now I'm just like, no. I cannot be bothered with that. But anyway, um, so we got her a new bed, which obviously meant that we had to get her a new mattress, which I will talk about when I do the savings and sinking funds. Oh God, nightmare. Anyway, so she's got a new bed. She's very happy. I have every intention of turning it into a bit like a playhouse bed. I'll put a picture of what I would like it to look like. Whether it will become this picture is an entirely different matter, because I always start with the best intentions and then I just and then I just kind of lose momentum, I think. And also I've got a really bad habit of like building things up in my head so that I think that it's going to be this big huge job when actually it will probably only take a couple of days. Anyway, so the leftover money is going into my daughter's jar. This pays towards her Christmas presents, birthday presents, and anything big that she might need, like a new bed. So that is sorted. There wasn't a lot left, but it was something. So we're going to pay into her... yeah, so we're going to pay into her stuff first. So I think I normally put 35 into day trips, but I'm missing the fiver, so we're just going to put 30. So 30, 50, 60, 70. Yeah? Oh yes, because I'm only putting 10 into clothes. Yeah. Oh, I couldn't add for a minute. It happens every single time. Because it's been a few weeks since I've done one of these videos, I've forgotten where the money goes, and it happens every single video, and it's very frustrating. I need to make like a list or something. So, toys, we put 20 into. It's £5 a week. It pays for her like little activity magazines. She likes getting she loves Paw Patrol, absolutely adores it. So once a week we'll go to our local Morrison's. It gets us out the house. We go for a little walk. There's a charity shop across the road. So we go in there, we look at, she'll maybe pick out a little 50p toy, and then we'll go over the road to Morrison's and pick out a magazine. And then by the time we've walked back, it's lunchtime. She has a really good nap, and then the afternoon we spend looking at her magazines. So those are really good days. Which, I mean, terrible twos, toddler, the good days are getting fewer and further between. And whoever said that toddlers cannot like be manipulative, I'm calling bull crap on that, because my daughter, who, so the other day, oh, it was, in hindsight, it was funny. At the time, I felt like she was ripping my heart out of my chest. Let me just count this before I forget. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 1, 20. Good. Yeah, sure. So, I can't remember what we'd done in the morning, but she'd had a good nap. We'd had an active morning. And then in the afternoon, oh no, she hadn't napped. That was why, and that was partly why she got so upset. So she hadn't napped. We'd had quite a busy morning. We'd been for a walk over to Morrison's. She picked up, I think she picked up a book that time instead of a magazine. But it was too late for her to have a nap. And she asked for a movie, so I asked what type of movie. She said she wanted a dragon movie. So I suggested Shrek. Shrek's got a dragon in. She said no, she wanted a dragon movie, but no Shrek. So I said, How to Train Your Dragon. And I showed her the little trailer, and she goes, no, not that dragon. So then I'm on Disney and I'm trying to find a movie with a dragon in it. So I find Pete's Dragon, not the original animated one, the remake with Carl Urban in it, as well as like lots of other people, but you know, Carl Urban. Um, oh God. Anyway, definitely feeling back to myself, I gotta say. So she says, yes, let's give it a go. Literally, my daughter said, let's give it a go. And I explained at the beginning of the movie, if she doesn't like it and she wants to change her mind, she must tell me, but we can't watch the whole movie and then change our mind and watch something else. Because that has happened in the past where we've watched the whole thing and she says, no, I want to change my mind and watch something else. So we watched Pete's Dragon. She kind of lost interest about 20 minutes from the end, and I'm thinking she's going to change her mind at the end of it. She's going to say she wants something else. And yeah, so that happened. So we watched the end of the movie, and then she says that she wants to change her mind and watch Paw Patrol instead. This child is addicted to Paw Patrol, absolutely 100% addicted. I swear she's got a problem. It's not healthy. Um, so I explained. We watched the whole film. She can't change her mind and watch Paw Patrol now because we've watched the whole film. So she goes, no, 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 mummy. I'm going to ask nicely. Please, may I... What did she say? Please, may I watch some Paw Patrol, mummy, please? And she's got tears in her eyes and she's looking at me so sweetly. And oh God, have I mentioned I can't say no to my daughter, but I stuck to my guns and I said, darling, you have asked beautifully, but we still can't watch Paw Patrol. And we had about 40 minutes of crying. It was devastating. And she was basically, this child was begging me to let her watch Paw Patrol, and I just, oh, there is now a hole where my heart used to be. It's, that's it. Anyway. Oh God, anyway, sorry, you did not need to know all of that. Fun times, fun times. So we are going to take out. So fun. I think some of this went on a Morrison's, like a lunch out at Morrison's for my daughter and I. Yeah, so it's only change that's coming out. There's like £4 and change, which Morrison's is pretty good because it's I've got a bum full of change, and I find Morrison's is pretty good for like lunch out because they do kids eat free. So if I get like an all day breakfast or something, my daughter can have 3 items off the breakfast menu, which is kind of all she can have because we're vegan. There's nothing else on the menu that's vegan, like on the kids menu that's vegan, but it comes with a drink and a piece of fruit as well. So it's pretty good, pretty good. Anyway, I entirely forgot that I had some change. So the gifts and the Christmas fund were absolutely chocker with change. So I took the change out, and so that's just going to go straight in my dish. So gifts, we've got no change left in there. Oh God, no, it's horrifying. Oh, there's only 50 quid left. This is not good. This is like, I've not bought for my husband. I'm pretty sure I've not bought for my daughter, not properly. And there's only £5 left in the Christmas fund because my husband went to the range and got some paint for the house, which, where I've taken the boards off the banister, we need to paint the spindles before we put the decorations up on the stairs. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. But hopefully if we get the saving the challenge sorted, then we can, yeah, hopefully if we can get the savings challenge sorted, then we can, like on Wednesday and Friday, we can put basically everything that would have gone into savings, we can put into Christmas. Oh God, right. So the boat fund, oh dear. So we've got some pounds, got a lot of small change, so we're taking the small change out. I'll leave the pounds and £2 in. No, I won't. I'll take it out. I'll take it out for the savings challenge. So technically some of this money isn't actually in here still. So let's see how much is. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 310, 315. So remember how I mentioned that we got my daughter a new bed? Yeah. So we had to get a new mattress, which we figured we didn't want to scrimp on the mattress because it'll last her probably 10 years. So the mattress was 180 quid, but then we had to get new bedding, new like duvet covers and pillow sets, new waterproof mattress protector thingies. So I'm pretty sure that came to about 250 quid. So technically 250 of this is not in here anymore because it's all a bit kind of moving money around. So we were going to put money aside from the envelope challenge to pay for her new bed, but the envelope challenge is technically going to become the boat fund. So but then we paid for it on card out of the account. So technically, some of this money needs to go into the account. And then when we complete the envelope challenge, that's going to fill up our boat fund so that we can get work done. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, rambling. So we've got big dish of change. Let's see if we can have enough money left to complete that challenge. So 20 is going into fun. I'm putting 20 into gifts and 20 into our Christmas funds because they are looking skinny. They're looking malnourished. It is not good. I don't know where the money is going. It's obviously being spent. We've bought alcohol to make homemade alcohols, like infusions and stuff like that. And I just 20 is going into savings. That's not our savings challenge savings. It's our what if something breaks savings. And then we've got 40 quid. So, I'm so excited we're going to do it. Okay, so let's see. Money sliding everywhere. So I'm going to put 20 into the boat funds. I know that we only need £29 for the envelope challenge, so I know we have definitely done it. So we've got 20 quid there, and I've got my dish of change, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's my 29, and then I've still got some cash left. So let's count this. Oh, I'm so excited! So I'm going to count this, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, so we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 2, 3, 4, 44, 59. 44, 59. Oh! And I only need to fill 13 and 16. So I'm going to take 16 and I'm going to take 13 The rest of it I'm going to throw over there, and we're going to finish this envelope challenge. We are going to finally finish this envelope challenge. I am so I can't form a thought in my head. I have just seen, and I think it was their last video as well, subscribe is spelt wrong. So if you pointed that out in my last video, thank you. I have now noticed. So 16 is in there. This is the last one. This is my lucky number 13. Is my last envelope to fill. I'm going to colour them in because I'm sad and I want to complete it properly. And yeah. So I'm going to do 13 last. 13 is going to be yellow. And 16 is going to be orange, I think. I basically started the envelope challenge when I started recording my videos, and I think they were excuse me, I think they were the beginning of June. So June, July, August, September, October, November, 7 months. It's taken me 7 months to complete the envelope challenge. So next year the challenge is going to be to do it twice. Or I'm going to set myself, do I? I think I will still set, I don't know. Because hopefully our income is going to go up next year. So I think I'd like to set myself like one bigger challenge. I don't know, or do I do a couple of smaller challenges to make it feel more achievable? Oh, thoughts. Things to think about. So that is it. That is it. It is done. It is complete. So when I get the time, I'm going to do an unstuffing video. I will resist the urge to put it on the bed and roll around in it, but I will unstuff all of that glorious, glorious cash, and that may be my Christmas present to you guys. So let's put them in order. Let's get, oh God, oh, so heavy. So many coins in here, it's insane. So 13. And 16. So we should have, with the 52-week challenge, I should have £1,378, but I'm pretty sure that I have more because I've put like a £20 note in 17 or whatever I did. So yeah. So it's going to be a little bit more than £1,378. I can't even put the full total because I don't remember which ones I've overstuffed. So we will find out in my unstuffing video exactly how much money is in there. Excuse me. But that is it. That is the end of my weekly challenge. So that means that from next Wednesday, any money that would have gone into my weekly challenge can just go into Christmas. And on Wednesday, I am going to do a bit of a house tour of my decorations because I'm aware that this one's been a little bit of a long one with doing the child benefit as well as the savings and sinking funds and rambling on like I usually do. I'm going to call it quits there, guys. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to put this into Toothless. Yeah, even like the pounds and £2, I'm going to put them into Toothless. And we are going to start filling them up again, and this can maybe go towards a treat at the end of the year. So I'm going to feed him off camera because noisy. So Toothless is fed. He's getting even fatter, even fuller. And we will see, like I said in the last video, I'm going to empty him and have a count of how much money is in there, and then we can see where we're up to. So I'm just gonna make these spell an actual word. I bet that has been winding somebody up for 2 videos at this point. So yeah, that's everything. Toothless is feds. We've got our, where are they? Savings and sinking funds, and the child benefit is sorted. I am completed! Yay! And I will catch up with you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me. I do appreciate you taking time out of your day just to watch the random crap that I put out. I hope that you're having a good one. I hope that your budgeting is going well, and I will catch up with you in the next video. Take care. Happy budgeting.